Hi, my name's R.J. Molinaire, and this is my son, J. Paul Molinaire, and we are the real Houma swamp people. I fish alligators because it's in my blood, and I love it. It's not only something I do because of a job, it's just something that's part of me. It's just I've been doing it for so long, and I was taught how to live off the land, and that's just part of something that stayed in me.
Everything my dad taught me was hands-on about alligator hunting, and look, I still have my hands.
He's been on the water with me since he's 3 years old, and I put a life vest on him, and I brought him out there, and deer hunting, you name it, duck hunting, J. Paul was with me, and I tell you what, there's not too many things that J. Paul cannot do.
I think the best little alligator hunting adventure I had was when I was in high school. I shoot this alligator. This thing comes out of the water like a whale. I mean, this thing comes flying out of the water. It flips over, we go over there, grab it. Now, just me and my brother-in-law, he's maybe 150 pounds. I was maybe, at that time, I was probably 150 pounds myself. We got a 1,000-pound beast we got to put in this boat. We finally end up getting this alligator in the boat. I get it home, tagged it, bring it in. I have to leave, go back to school. So my dad gets to take care of the alligator, and he gets all the glory for the alligator. I get a 12-foot alligator in the boat, home, before time was over, and my dad gets all the props for it. He gets all the pictures taken with it and all the money and everything out of it. So
you had to go back to school.
The moral of the story was I did a good deed for the day.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
Down here in the swamp, our family has to stay together. That's how we live. That's how we survive. I mean, without family, you have nothing down here.
The person who taught me to fish alligators was my mom. She's the one who taught me how to fish. We were taught how to trap. We were taught how to hunt. We were taught how to, to provide for the family.
If anybody never been to the swamp, you're missing out. You need to get out and enjoy the outdoors.
You're gonna see turtles sitting on a log just sunning themselves. You'll see alligators just on land sunning themselves. You'll see different birds that, I mean, you name it, there's birds everywhere. It's just beautiful. We call it the 5-minute deal. 5 minutes you could be in a duck blind, 5 minutes you could be in a deer stand, 5 minutes you could be fishing either bass or you could be fishing saltwater fishing. So it's all right here in the palm of your hand. And people say, why you hang out over here, RJ? Why you stay here? It's because to us it's paradise.
If you haven't had a chance to get out and see the swamp, and you really want to see the swamp, there's many different options you could take. You come out and have a good swamp tour. There's many local businesses that take you out in the swamp. You get airboat rides, regular boats, outboards, and you get many different ways to see the swamp. So if you want to see the swamp, come out and get on a tour. When you're taking a swamp tour, 9 out of 10, you're going to be on an airboat. An airboat, some people call it a fan boat. It's air thrust, so you can go over land, you can go over the swamp, water, it doesn't matter, you're good to go.
You know, I've been driving an airboat for many years now, and it took me a while to learn all the tricks, and there's a lot of ins and outs, so you need to know what you're doing when you're driving an airboat. But once you get it down pat, an airboat is ideal to do what we do. You can go places and go places with an airboat. They don't have to have water, it can be dry land. If you have a bucket list, you need to try it because it's something that you really would like.
Being a tourist in Louisiana, I do not recommend you going out gator hunting without an excellent guide. Not just a good one, an excellent one.
You can stay home and watch this on TV.
Or you can come down to Houma and experience it for real.